Well, if it isn't Frank and Joe Hardy. Huh. Haven't seen you in a while. How's it going, boys?
Hey, Chief.
Hey, Chief Collig. It's going okay. We're looking into the Spencer theft.
Oh, you don't say. A little cut and dried for you two, don't you think?
How so?
Isn't the brother all but in pinstripes?
I don't think so, Chief. We think he was either set up or just a victim of circumstance.
Well, you know how much I think of your father. You two have shown great instincts, too. Huh. Well, nothing would make me happier than to find out Thomas was innocent. Heck, I like the guy. I'd just give you a word of warning.
And what's that?
Trust facts over intuition. If you're looking for something and you want to find it, you probably will. I know old Samuel Spencer is unpleasant to be around. I mean, he's almost the exact opposite of his brother. But being unpleasant doesn't make you a liar. Nor does being pleasant make you an innocent.
What you're saying is, don't trust anyone no matter how genuine they seem.
Never trust appearances. Well, that's a lesson I've had to learn the hard way through years of disappointment. Your dad knows it too.
All right, Chief. We'll be sure to try and keep our personal feelings out of it.
Good boys. Now, is there anything I can do for you?
Can I ask you about some of the suspects in the case?
Of course. Fire away.
What do you know about Samuel Spencer?
Well, I know he's lived here longer than I have. In fact, I do believe he was born and raised here. If not in town, just outside of it. Well, he's crotchety and sometimes downright rude, but I think that's just his way. He reminds me of my late uncle. He never really took to other people, just kept to himself. But I think at heart that he was a pretty good guy.
What do you know about Thomas Spencer?
Not so much. I don't know where he lived before Spencer Mansion. In fact, I don't really know anything about his life before he came to be with his brother. Like I said, though, he seems like a nice sort, and his daughter is as sweet as an apple.
Frank loves apples.
Stow it, Joe. Do you know anything about Lily Spencer?
Well, let me see. I know she is Thomas's stepdaughter, that he married her mother a few years ago. Martha? Or is it Mary? Oh, yeah, her name escapes me at the moment. Apart from that, I don't know much. I see her occasionally at the coffee shop. Are you blushing, Frank?
It's just a little warm in here.
Is it? I hadn't noticed.
What do you know about Samuel Spencer's bearer bonds?
Not much at all. I know he once told me he had treasure stashed away. Treasure, he said, had the power to change everything. And I guess 200 million really is enough to change quite a bit, isn't it?
Not if it's sitting in a safe collecting dust.
True enough.
What do you think of Mark Bradshaw?
Mark who?
Bradshaw. He does maintenance at Bayport High.
I can't say I know him.
We need to get into the crime lab to access the criminal computer.
The locks were just changed, and the only one with a key at the moment is Con Riley.
Thanks for your help, Chief.
No problem, boys.
Hello again, Officer Riley. Do you have a minute?
Actually, no, not right now. It's very good of you to help out, Thomas. But now I have to find some evidence of who did this, or Chief Collig will have my head.
Sorry. We'll talk later.
I'll just take this. Could come in handy. It looks like someone or something has been living here. This could be useful. It looks like someone or something has been living here. It's a vent. This screwdriver doesn't work here. I need a Phillips head. I can't see anything. This cabinet escaped the vandals unharmed. I'll just borrow it. This could be useful. I don't think anyone will miss this. I can't turn it with my hands. I hear gas escaping. This could be useful. We'd better close that valve before we leave. It looks like a makeshift grave.
Officer Riley, there's something we think you should see.
What's up?
We found a hideout. It looks like someone's recently slept there.
Where?
The old nurse's station.
Can you take me there?
Sure, let's go. What do you think, Officer Riley?
This is good work. I would bet dollars to donuts this nest belongs to our culprit. It's a treasure trove of evidence.
Officer Riley, can I ask you a few questions?
Of course.
What kind of evidence have you found?
Mostly DNA. If he slept here, there's probably hair. Maybe other excretions.
Ugh, I'm gonna barf.
Point is, you can't help but leave traces behind.
Dollars to donuts? Is that a police expression?
And was that really necessary?
We need to get into the crime lab to access the criminal computer, but the chief told us that it's your domain. Can you come back to the station and let us in?
Oh no, I couldn't do that. You can't use that equipment anyway. It's for officials only.
Well, maybe you could do the computer search for us.
Look, I'm glad you guys are helping out. I really do appreciate it, but I am really busy here. I can't leave this area until I've searched it thoroughly.
Can't you just run to the office and then come back?
Nope, can't risk the crime scene being tainted. It isn't even sealed off.
What do you mean by sealed off?
No crime scene tape. Keeps the inquisitive types away. I'm not worried about the thief returning to the scene. I don't think that's a likely scenario in this case. But we can't risk a looky-loo coming around and disturbing the scene.
What if one of us stays here?
Hey, I trust you, but this is a police procedure. I could lose my job. Just cordon off the area with some police tape, then my butt is covered.
Where can we get police tape?
Well, you could go to the station, Or you could just find something else that'll do the job. That's really up to you.
Talk to you later, Officer Riley.
Will do.
Did I just use a screwdriver to get another screwdriver? Oh well, at least it's a different... A pair of boots! I was afraid it might be another screwdriver. I'll just borrow it. The boots match the footprints exactly. I don't think that gauze is going to do much good. If anything, it's going to attract attention, not discourage it.
Officer Riley, we did that thing.
Can you be more specific? Did you put up the police tape?
Kind of.
Kind of.
I mean, yes, it's up, no problem.
Okay, I'm pretty much done here anyway. I'll meet you boys back at the station. Although I don't know what good it's gonna do you. I can't do anything that contravenes regulations.
Wouldn't dream of asking anything of the kind. See you there.
Ugh, I thought he'd never leave. Wow, this is some lab.
It's not bad for a small town.
So we really can't use any of this stuff, huh?
No, I'm sorry, boys. But I tell you what, you want to run a suspect search? I'd be glad to do that for you.
What do we need to run a suspect search?
Well, you gotta know something about the perp. Physical characteristics, hair color, eye color, stuff like that. Then I do a run through all the guys and gals we have on file, see what gets spit out.
But only if they have a police file, right?
That's right, but lots of criminals are career criminals. Once they get a taste of it, they keep coming back for more.
No.
Well, come back when you do.
Hey again, Iola.
Hey, guys.
Can I ask you a few things?
I suppose.
Still upset about that extra credit assignment?
I just don't get it. I just can't believe he expects us to do something they don't even do at college.
Maybe he doesn't.
What? How so?
I don't know. Just a thought. What do you think of Phil Cohen?
Phil? He is funny. Hey, remember the Halloween party last year? He came wearing a crown, playing a harmonica and yelling in his fake English accent, "I am the Royal Philharmonica." What a hoot.
I still don't get that. Anyway, What I mean is, what do you think of him?
I'm sure I don't know what you mean.
Hey, Iola. Would you come look at something?
Frank? I'm really not in the mood for silliness.
This isn't silliness. I think we may have solved your aspirin problem.
No offense, but how is that possible? You two haven't cracked a chem book all year.
Just come look, please.
He isn't joking, Iola, I promise.
Okay, this better be worth my time. Yes! Yes, yes, yes! I was so blind, of course! You two! Oh, you two! That is fantastic! Thank you so much!
Hi, Ms. Wizard.
Hi, boys. What's going on?
Can you analyze some evidence we found?
Sure. Let's have it.
We found this blue rag at the scene of the crime. We think the crook may have used it. Do you think you can test it for traces of blood?
It does look like there's blood on this thing, but I don't know how to test for blood. We never covered it. I'm sure we have the equipment to do it. I'm afraid I'll need some help on this one.
Okay, we'll see if we can find out anything about it. Thanks for all your help, Iola.
It's nothing. Come back if you need anything else.
We will.
Bye.
Guys, the AC's fixed.
Yeah, we know. We fixed it.
The Nexus thanks you. And more importantly, my armpits thank you.
Can you show us how to use the Nexus?
There's nothing to it, really. It works like any other search engine. You just type in whatever you want to find out about and hit search. If an entry exists, you're there.
Great. Sounds simple.
Simple enough for a Hardy to use.
Hey.
Okay, let me know if you have any problems with it.
Thanks, Phil.
No problem.